Welcome back to Chaotic Reunion. I'm Javier once again, and here we are back in Darksiders. In the last episode, we made our way here to the choking grounds. Oh, hello there, friend. You appear to be looking at me. Oh, there's a bunch of you. I actually never knew they were up there. That is actually pretty neat. But yes, in the last episode, we came here to the choking grounds. We explored a bit of what was to be offered here, but the meat of this place is going to be in this episode, where we now must traverse to the different parts over here to destroy these watchers and free our golem friend. Pretty much because we just need to move on. But how are we going to free them? Well, you think it's going to be easy. It might be easy. You never know. We must participate in one of 4 different challenges. In fact, we must participate in all 4 challenges to progress. So, let's go ahead and see what challenge we got. I feel taunted. Alright, hold left shift to focus on an enemy. Hold left mouse click to launch enemies in the air with war. And press the attack button in the air to repeat the attack combos. So we need to defeat 5 enemies using aerial combos. Oh, pardon the yawn. Using aerial combos within the time limit. Bonus souls will be rewarded for any time left on the clock. This is going to be very normal in Darksiders, and it's probably my least favorite part, but it does teach you some different things. So let's get started. And this part still is fun. So yeah. Anyway, so this challenge is, let's go up in the air and go ahead and slice them. The goal, I think, would be to start a combo up to get them weak, and then to launch them in the air afterwards. About there. That'll get him weak at the very least. And that'll take care of him. Use your judgment when best to launch them in the air. And that'll up. Yeah, we're getting him. Cool. We got him. Look at that. Challenge complete. Challenge is very simple, very easy. You just gotta play it a little easy. Most people just kind of launch them into the air immediately, and while that does work over time, if you want the best bonus, you want to make sure to do it right.
You had it in you.
Thanks, Watcher. So, how do we stop the Watcher? The big eye here? Well, this is how we do it. There you go. We won. I don't need the health, oddly enough, but I do need the wrath. I'll always take the wrath. And these will always be nice. You always get your health replenished at the end of these challenges. So that's always swell. One down. 3 more to go. So we want to go to that one over there. This episode would probably be a little weird in terms of commentary, only for the fact that we've already explored this area, so it's literally just going from challenge to challenge. It's just if I had done this in the last episode, I either would have had to cut in the middle of it, which I didn't want to, or the episode would be ridiculously long. This one. Alright, let's begin this next challenge. Speed Brawl. Defeat 40 enemies within the time limit. The bonus souls will be rewarded for any time left on the clock. So, we get to kill all of our friends. And by the way, yes, that cutscene with the gate plays every single time you go through this you go through any of these cutscenes, and it's really annoying that you can't skip it. You there, stop, get over here. Boom! Look at all that whirlwind combo. Let's just use the scythe here. It's really the best method here. Ah! No! Bigger demons. They want to get in my way. Well, then they will feel the whirlwind combo! Slice. We'll be fine. Look how much time I have left on the clock. On harder difficulties, these actually become really real, or the harder difficulty anyway, because there's only one. These are actually can be really difficult. Not necessarily these first two that I've done, but they are great ways to kind of learn. So take your time with them. If you're failing them, it's okay. They do teach you about crucial mechanics later on. These ones right now are really just kind of just to see how badass you are in a given time frame. So no real worries there. Kill, murder, destroy, and maim. Ah! I am a badass, and he did manage to sneak a hit in. That's all he did, though. Kill you with the scythe. And we might as well kill you with a finisher and got the challenge. Look at Fatty over there. He's like, I'm gonna get you. No, he's not gonna get me. He's silly thinking that way. Alright. Let's go ahead and have those drop again. And kill him. And this time I'll actually take the health. I've earned it. Alright, let's make our way to the next challenge. Because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we make our way to the next challenge? That seems lovely. Great idea. To make our way to the challenge and backtrack through this area again. Hang on a minute. I can totally use Vulgrim in this section. You gonna tell me how many souls I have without getting into Vulgrim? No, you're not. So, I have enough for... Steve. I do have enough for Harpoon Tackle, which, yes, I will take Harpoon Tackle, because look at that. Now with all that dodging I do, I now have a way to get out of that attack, which is great for starting up combos and everything like that. So don't let it always be used, because some enemies won't flinch, and that'll be your downfall. Let's get into the next challenge, which this one is, I believe, the finisher one. But don't hold me to that. Oh, nope. So we're Venomous. Kill 50 enemies before war's infected health depletes. And obviously bonus souls will be awarded to how much health we have at the end of it. But nope. We got more zombies, and they're spreading out because they're douchebags. But we'll deal with it. Alright, let's just whirlwind combo them there, because it's just better when they're really grouped up like this, though when they're spread out. The scythe there. The problem with that scythe combo is, initially, it's great for like knocking things in the air, but when you're trying to kill them, it can be detrimental. Alright, now that there's other enemies, it actually is a great idea when you're starting to lose health to just kind of use your finisher move, so their grapple on the zombies, because they always provide health. So it's a great way to get some of your health back without using any of the chests. So just keep that in mind, which I will certainly take advantage of that now. And also do that, because look at the damage. They're all dead. I'm out of enemies. There you are. Look at you, thinking you can sneak up on me. And you have friends behind you, huh? You had friends? Yeah, you had friends. You're gonna get your friends killed. Yeah. Boom! Oh, I love how much of a gory mess this game can get. I'm usually not that big a fan of like lots of gore, and there's really not a lot of gore. It's mostly just blood effect. But it still is really nice to see. Just to become a meat grinder every now and then, right? I mean, it's all fictional, so what matters? Ow. Stop it. Stop it, all of you. Oh, man. My health is getting low. Oh, he went flying. Oh, that was cool to watch. Murder, maim, and destroy them all. I guess one of the things I want to mention, while the commentary is probably is, going to be slow, mostly because this section is just a lot of killing during a challenge, which not much I really talk about here. I wanted to know how the series looks from the viewer perspective. Like, is this series being enjoyed? And if it is, does the game look at all appealing? Because keep in mind, there are at this point 3 different platforms you can play it on. You can get it on Steam, which is, in my opinion, the best platform. Because if you have just even a decent computer, you can get it to run nice and smooth. And it's just an overall better experience, in my opinion. But it's, everyone has their own views on what they like in terms of frame rate and everything like that. And you can even play with a controller, so that. But if you don't have a PC you consider it's like more of a laptop or something like that, then that's fine too, because it is available on the Xbox 360 and PS3. And don't listen to my sorry ass while you, instead of playing the game yourself, because you will get bitch slapped by war. 1. Look at this. This guy tried to watch my series, even though he wanted to play the game. And dude, it's like, I've even gone through like this with my girlfriend just beat under, like on her own, finally convinced her to stop cowering about it and play the game. And she's the better gamer for it. And she's happy that she did it too. You don't get the same experience when watching series. Well, it's great to watch series. The same time as you should totally get the games and play them yourself. Support developers if you like a game. Simple as that. But I very much appreciate everyone watching this series themselves too, and take the time. You can do both. All right. I can use the Wrath. Boop. Give me that Wrath. Whee! Look at those Wrath souls were just like, they just came out of me from nowhere. Okay. Let's make our way to the final little gate and stop that and do that final challenge, which is going to be the grapple challenge, which is the one I thought I was doing earlier. Why did I pick up this car? I'm not a used car salesman anymore. I already tried that last episode. Didn't work out for War. It was a really bad experience for him. Sorry about the cut there. So, the Windows 10 feature to use your microphone as a way to search things up. Yeah, my thing did that in the middle of recording, and that was really annoying. And I need to turn that off now, because holy crap. Hopefully this footage is salvageable. This is the last thing I want to do here, so I'm gonna just get this done now. And just redo. I guess I have to redo it. I'll redo it. Note, future me, don't be lazy about this and just record this and release this if it's awful. Alright. And it is the gory end, yes. So we totally get to just finish everything off, which is fantastic because it looks great. And they get to show you one of the most fun things to do with these guys, which is you get to never touch the ground again because you believe you can fly. Oh, you believe you can touch that guy. You swing your sword in the guts of the bats. And the Joker is screaming, holy fats? I don't know. I lost it. I'm not the best at on-the-spot singing or rhyming or anything of the sort. So don't expect cohesive speech on the fly, which is really bad when I'm trying to do live recordings for Let's Plays. Because, well, I guess I don't really know if it's just like a good thing to have just cohesive commentary throughout the whole thing. But you know, sometimes you just gotta like take that like pudding stick, and we're gonna pretend like pudding sticks are a thing, all right? This is the first thing we're gonna do. This is make believe. You know, we're all good here. It's all good. It is really just fantastic fun to have here. And with this pudding stick, right? You just gotta remember that it's delicious, right? It is totally delicious. And sometimes it's not. They're not always perfect. You know, you're never gonna get the perfect pudding stick. Because what is perfect? There is no such thing as perfect. And to assume that is blasphemy, and you should feel bad about yourself. You and your life choices, don't look at perfection. It doesn't exist. You know what? You're perfect. And I know I just told you you don't exist, right? And you're gonna live with this because you already know I'm an asshole. Why wouldn't you? I mean, I'm playing video games on the internet. How am I not an asshole, right? I mean, really now. I am killing bat creatures for fun. There's got to be a law against that, like subclause, like 2 of 30 something. Like, because there's only 37 laws of the universe. I've spoken about killing bat creatures. And then we're not, like, you know, it obviously is not detailed enough to worry about the fictional setting, because our own laws in real life, everyone thinks that playing video games is totally going to rot your brain as well as make you a murderer, which anyone's yet to prove. So I'm not gonna get into that. Instead, I'm gonna look at all of them, or the two of them. Camera, please get me out of your camera. I am not in a happy place. Ow. Alright. Let's just kill them. Look, see? So, this guy right here, look at that. Boom, challenge over. We win. Don't even pretend like you had me. I'll give you a pudding pop. Pudding pop? No, pudding stick. Pudding stick. Pudding pop is not something I want to associate with right now. Especially with how awful things are. Anyway, War's reflected instincts have been awoken, allowing him to counter physical and projectile threats. Plus left arc just before the moment of impact. Now we have a counter. So, you'll definitely notice when you have a counter, and I'll show that in the next episode. And why I said the next episode is because we are out of enemies at this point. And it's kind of hard to show countering when we don't have enemies. Just saying. So let's get out of here in this very weird looking portal that shows that they took clear inspiration from the Legend of Zelda series.
Must be the last of them. Let's get out of here.
Man, you're eager to leave. Don't you want to stay at this place with its slightly orange tint everywhere? It's a beautiful orange tint. It makes everything feel warm. Which right now in winter, where it's like really, wind is howling and my room is really tiny and gets like really cold really quickly or really hot really quickly, I could use a little warmness right now. Send your warmness in the comments. Just type #warmness. If you're listening to this episode and you've made it this far, #warmness, and then whatever comment you were about to put in there. But let's go ahead and activate this #warmness. Totally.
Ancestors praise you.
This enhancement increases war damage with environmental weapon attacks. Guess who can now beat people up with signposts, and it'll do more damage. But I think with this beautiful camera angle, look at how great this looks. I'm Chaotic Review, and I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao.